Grand Theft Auto 6 Online, and this is the ultimate wish list, and that's what we're going to be getting into in today's
comment,
video.
subscribe.
Real quick, if you guys are new to the channel, welcome on in. Please consider subscribing to Project Vice, and of course, turn on those post notifications so you never miss an upcoming GTA 6 upload. Also as well, please consider joining up to my Discord server. The link is in the description below. You guys can interact with other people within the community, and of course, myself as well. Ask questions and whatever. Any support is greatly appreciated. But other than that, let's get straight into the video. I put a post out a few days ago saying, what is on your wish list for GTA 6 Online? I got many replies from my community tab on YouTube, as well as Instagram and Twitter. So I'm going to be including some of your wishes that you want to see in GTA 6 Online, but also some of my personal ones as well. Now, coming up first, I feel like this is unanimous across pretty much everyone that's waiting for GTA 6 Online to drop, and that is better character and car customization. Firstly, with GTA 5 Online's character creation suite, it was quite heavily criticized even from day one. Instead of a standard slider system where you could have adjusted your height, build, and so much more, Rockstar instead used a heritage-based system where you choose parents to influence your look. Now, whilst it was unique at the time, it was quite outdated and left players with very limited control. Many struggled to actually make a good-looking character, and often the faces ended up quite awkward or very much the same from one person to the other. And in terms of body customization, every character had the same base model. No matter how much you set up your character's parents, face, or lifestyle status, that stays the exact same. So if you wanted to try and make your player really buff or really fat, this was not possible. However, this was changed within Red Dead Online, where you were able to change your build from heavy, brawny, average, and athletic. But with GTA Online, there was just far too many restrictions. It just meant your character didn't really feel like you, just a reskin version of the same base model everyone else had. The good thing is with Grand Theft Auto 6, it seems like it's shaping up to be that we're going to be seeing so many varied types of character models based off what we've seen.
Yeah, like if you've seen the trailer, there's dudes, people that are very skinny. See the dude on the beach, he's buff as heck. See that one guy that looked like Rod Wave, he's big. No, there's different body builds in the game, and I'm glad that that's in the game. It was in Red Dead as well, but I don't think we're allowed to have a big character. So I'm pretty sure Rockstar will let you have a fat character in Grand Theft Auto Online if y'all want to make a fat character, you feel me, for the, like, for the fun of it. I just hope that better hair customizations, really change things like 2K, like cheekbones, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. Cause Grand Theft Auto 5, everybody look the same, bro. Even the girls look like the dudes, bro. So, but everybody knows it's gonna look better. You can tell by the trailer.
Through trailer 1 and trailer 2, and you would assume that this would lead into GTA 6 Online, where we're likely to have an improved character customization suite with so many more different types of things that we're able to do to our character at the start. Not even just the trailers, but also the screenshots that Rockstar have provided has showcased to us that we are going to be seeing various types of different body types, such as skinny, fat, brawny, whatever it may be. It seems like it's shaping up to be drastically different. You can see in some of the other screenshots of these two Port Gellhorn members specifically that they have various types of tattoos looking so much more realistic, really expressing that body art is going to be a focus moving forward, and perhaps maybe GTA 6 Online we're going to be seeing this level of customization. It also seems like gyms and working out is going to be returning from San Andreas, which is a net positive in my eyes, meaning that likely within GTA 6 Online, we're able to adjust our muscle tone, weight, or even fitness level. We could also see some stats returning, such as muscle, fat, and sex appeal. There's a very strong chance Rockstar might reintroduce a modernized version of this system, especially with the leap in immersion we've already seen from the trailers and the screenshots. This could be the case. Instead of giving unfair advantages in combat against other players in the GTA 6 Online world, Rockstar could really focus much more so on the cosmetic body changes, stamina/endurance progression, and even style, sex appeal tied to fashion, vehicles, and social status. Even social media seems like it's going to be having a larger, heavier emphasis compared to Grand Theft Auto 5, and this seems like it's going to probably tie into GTA 6 Online to some degree. Now, in relation to vehicle customization, I would say this is the one aspect that a lot of people are wanting to see improvements and advancements to the way we are. I already did a whole video on that. Aircraft. Coming up next, we have being able to walk in majority of buildings like malls, hotels, etc.
Nobody's talking about the mall in Grand Theft Auto 6. There's a mall in Grand Theft Auto 6. A big mall. Gonna have different clothing stores in it, different stuff to buy in there. Most thing I'm excited for, we're gonna be having shootouts at the mall, you feel me? GTA 6 online. You might catch somebody, might want to test. Yo, what you doing, you know? Bigot. I hope they bring the Glocks back in Grand Theft Auto 6. Like they were in Grand Theft Auto 4. I'd rather have a Glock than them pistols from Grand Theft Auto 6. 5, I meant. But I want a Glock back in Grand Theft Auto 6.
This is a huge request from fans to see many more enterable buildings and interiors this time around compared to any other GTA prior. Good thing is that based off the multiple leaks that we have seen online, it does seem like this is going to be the case. Not only this, but also what Rockstar have officially showcased to us. It seems like this is pretty much all but confirmed. Based off what Game Roll leaked out a few months back, it seems like we are going to be seeing enterable...
So, he said, whatever this dude is, but he's a accurate leaker, knows a lot about Grand Theft Auto 6. He said, enterable shopping malls, not just the mall, skyscrapers with lifts, 700 plus shops in most interiors of a major open world game. This is the one I'm most iffy about. Yeah, I'm most iffy about it too, because 700 plus shops, like, be for real, bro. No. But I'm pretty sure it'll be over 100 some. But you never know.
Shopping malls and skyscrapers with lifts, as well as 700 plus shops and most interiors of a major open world game. This combined with part of the article that Jason Schreier went into.
My favorite thing, I've been saying this since February, bro. Rockstar's plan is now to continually update the game over time, adding new missions and cities on a regular basis, which the leadership hopes will lead to less crunch during the game's final months. Still, the game's world remains large, with more interior locations than previous Grand Theft Auto games, impacting the timeline. Perfect! And stop with the futuristic stuff. Leave it grounded, please, bro. You could mention it. You could be like, sightings of... When we're on the news, sightings of U.S... Bro. Just leave the game grounded. So, I want to make that a separate clip. The references that they're going to say in Grand Theft Auto 6. Say we in the car and the radio on and we driving. Share. Various sightings of UFOs around Los Santos have been popping up, and you get to hear the civilians talk about it. Yeah, I've seen it before. It flashed the light in my... Things like that would make my day, bro. Things like that would make my day. Like the freaking the Union Depository. Bank robs, things that happen, the jewelry store. They mentioned, I hope that they mentioned Jay Norris getting his head popped. Y'all remember that? They mentioned it in the leaks. That was years ago, and it got leaked. They probably scratched it out the game, but I'm pretty sure they'll leave it in there, bruh.
Details saying that there's going to be more interior locations than ever before, as well as the Aaron Garber leak prior to Trailer 1 claiming that almost...
Exactly. The guy said, he said, when will GTA 6 release? Do you have any insight? Will Vice City have a lot more integral interiors compared to Grand Theft Auto 5? He said a lot more, considering the map is twice the size. They are making sure almost 70% of buildings are integrable. We don't know if this is true. All you could do is just hope, like, dang, like, is this guy bullshit or is he for real? You never know, bro. You never know. But y'all can't even believe everything I'm saying. But y'all can, because, like, I'm telling y'all, I do my research and I look things up before I just go in here and say anything. But not everybody gonna believe it. So just like this, all you could do is just be like, dang, bro, like, just gotta wait for this game. And I'm gonna milk this game, gang. Like, this gonna make me Don't Diddy. Like, I'm finna freak it. Frank, Fabo, E3, we finna be on it.
70% of buildings are going to be enterable, and based off this, it seems like it's a sure enough thing that this is going to be the case. Claim about enterable shopping malls seems to appear to be true based off what we have seen with one snippet of a clip within Trailer 1, where Jason and Lucia are escaping away from the police, and you see to the right there's an advertisement for various shopping malls. This could mean the return of the North Point Mall from GTA Vice City, which we were able to enter into and explore the various types of shops and stores scattered throughout.
The North Point Mall. So the North Point Mall from Grand Theft Auto Vice City will return in Grand Theft Auto 6, obviously. Or they might change the name, you know, update it. That was called the North Point Mall years ago. It's different now. It's new shops, new things. Just stuff like that, bro. In the game, bro. And it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be perfect. Like, imagine we kill Tommy in the game. You know how like Rockstar likes to do stuff like that. But
Looking at this and being able to explore this location, especially many years ago within this title, was something that was very unique for its time. So being able to navigate inside of interior locations such as malls within Grand Theft Auto 6, in Vice City for example, would transform it from a static backdrop into a fully explorable urban environment. Whether it's vertically and horizontally with shopping, lodging and office spaces now part of the game world, especially within GTA 6 Online, this adds an opportunity for roleplay, social interaction, tactical combat and immersion that GTA 5 and more specifically GTA Online never offered. But we're seeing this in 6 Online. It's going to open the door to many more different opportunities such as NPC driven side quests or random encounters indoors.
Like, bro, they got that big basketball stadium. What if we're able to pull up and watch basketball games? Live basketball, like we go in there and our character sees these NPCs like it's 2K and we're watching a game. And we actually get to bet money on the game on the app on your phone. Pull up to the game on that certain day. Hey, the game is showing up this Friday. So you got to pull up that Friday in the game to see the game live. Perfect, bro. Like, bro, y'all don't understand. This is going to change a lot of lives. When this game's done, I'm not touching nothing else. I'm strictly going to focus 100% on my mind. I'm going to have to take a break. You know what I'm saying? I might just be on here 12 hours a day going crazy, making clips, blowing up, posting. I'll post 20 TikToks a day. Let me stop. But things like that, man. Realistic things.
PvP opportunities such as shootouts or hideouts inside multi-level buildings. If you look at some of the skyscrapers and buildings that we have seen thus far, imagine if we're able to actually scale up the multiple floors within these interior locations, functional elevators and escalators, connecting levels. What about even windows where it's visible enough that we are able to gun down people from above and pick off enemies online? By allowing this type of vertical combat, it's going to create different types of dynamic scenarios where it's going to make the city feel truly alive. Coming up next, basketball in online. For the longest amount of time, fans have requested basketball to return to the GTA franchise from San Andreas, where it was first introduced.
We see it in the clips.
This was a side activity that was featured where you're just able to go onto any basketball court and start shooting hoops.
The screenshot.
Since then, it has been absent from the GTA series. Even though there were basketball courts featured in GTA 5, you weren't able to ball up. All you could do was free roam on the court. You weren't able to participate in it at all. The positive thing though is that this is going to be returning to GTA 6 and most likely in online as well. You know this because one of the screenshots Rockstar provided in the third Vice City screenshot, we see to the bottom left that there is a basketball court. And we see multiple people on this court, and two specifically. One is Jason, who is shooting the basketball into the hoop, and you also see in front of him his friend Carl Hampton. So this is so awesome that we are going to be able to play basketball once again in Grand Theft Auto. A lot of people have been clamoring for this to return, and it does seem like Rockstar is bringing this back to the franchise, which is a net positive in my eyes. And for GTA 6 Online, this is going to be huge from a social aspect with interacting with other people that you're playing online with. I can imagine a world where Rockstar introduces you to play basketball on some of the courts within Vice City, where you're able to hang out with friends online, where proximity chat and casual banner are occurring online, and this can lead to a lot of different types of things that can occur with basketball. Perhaps Rockstar could add leaderboards, wages, or tournaments, letting players gamble their in-game GTA cash on games. How about roleplay potential? Imagine RP communities using basketball courts for casual events, rival crew meetups, or even scripted storylines. All of those possibilities sound like something that could come to fruition if Rockstar, of course, enables it in the game. Coming up next, keeping with current events and trends and staying grounded to today's world, as in no futuristic vehicles until it may happen in real life. One of the biggest complaints with Grand Theft Auto 5 Online was the introduction of the Oppressor Mark II. This was one, if not the worst addition to GTA Online. It absolutely changed Grand Theft Auto 5 Online for the worst. One of the main reasons as to why was because in public lobbies, it encouraged griefing and turned the Oppressor Mark II into absolute death zones if you were coming across it. It's created so much frustration in the community, especially for new players trying to progress through the online world. Not only this, but also destroyed variety. GTA Online is supposed to be about player choice, using different types of vehicles, cars, boats, aircraft. It seemed like if you did own the Oppressor Mark II, it was just easy enough to use this for various missions for your businesses. I mean, like, why drive a sports car or fly a helicopter when a small little hover bike does everything better? So from that perspective, it definitely made traversing around the map much better, but it made every other vehicle redundant. So in GTA 6 Online, we want it to be a much more grounded experience where we don't see any futuristic hover bikes or any other type of futuristic vehicles, which doesn't really fit well anyways with the overall Vice City aesthetic and vibe. It breaks immersion if Rockstar goes down this path once again. Let's hope they just don't do this. Coming up next, upgraded map sizes and map expansions. So based off what we have heard from Jason Schreier back in July of 2022, it seems like Rockstar's plan is to update the game over time, adding new missions and cities on a regular basis. And like I've mentioned numerous times now here on the channel, that could potentially be a new state on the GTA 6 map, that being Gloriana, the fictional state of Georgia. And this is because of the hints that we saw throughout the screenshots and trailer 2. In real life, Georgia is the neighboring state to Florida up north. So seeing this implemented within GTA 6 Online over a period of time as a map expansion would be absolutely awesome for all of us. Because not only will we be seeing Vice City and the other cities and towns within GTA 6 that we know so far, but also as well seeing a new state being added would be something that would be absolutely incredible, because within GTA 5 Online at the moment, all we have gotten is one map with one city, that being Los Santos. And you guys know as well as I do that playing on one map for 10 plus years gets very repetitive and boring, especially when there have been minimal updates to the Los Santos map. You think about probably the only really thing that has been updated.
But 5 was perfect. Grand Theft Auto 5 was still perfect, but it did get repetitive and boring, bro. It did. I ain't even gonna lie. I was freaking it for, bro. I got the game and I was like, what, bro? 7 years old, bruh. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it did get boring, and I've been playing it since. Even when I was in high school, I've been playing it. So, yeah, it got boring.
On the map is the casino, and this was with the introduction of the Diamond Casino and Resort update that came out in 2019. But other than that, we haven't seen any other updates on the map. What about the Mile High Club that was meant to be updated and that's still in construction 10 plus years later? It's crazy to me that we have seen this same exact construction site for so many years, and we haven't seen any update for any of the DLCs Rockstar has provided over the many years with a new update with this actually being completed. So seeing new updates being made to the GTA 6 map in GTA 6 Online, whether it's not seeing just only Leonida, but also seeing potentially the fictional state of Georgia being Gloriana, and also maybe even seeing Orlando being featured, that was a city that has been hinted at by Rockstar. So seeing this being included within GTA 6 Online, going to a theme park, or maybe even seeing Disneyland being featured, obviously that's in Orlando, Florida as well. That could be a likely scenario further down the line. And who could also not forget the hint towards Cuba being potentially a part of Grand Theft Auto 6 based off the screenshot that we saw of Raul Batista. Geographically speaking, Cuba is very close to the south of Miami, Florida. Adding a Caribbean island just a short...
Hey, Raul Batista gonna turn on us and gonna try to kill us, but we gonna do something to him. Because there was a rumor back in the day that was saying Cubans will be one of the main antagonists in the game. 2 cops and Cubans coming after us. Or going after Lucia or something. But we'll see.
Flight/boat ride away fits very naturally, especially with a lot of the boats that we have seen within the trailers and the screenshots thus far. A Cuba-style expansion would bring fresh landscapes, missions, and culture while tying into GTA's smuggling DNA. Think of it as like a sort of a GTA Online, a Cayo Perico 2.0 island, but much more fully fleshed out, where you can free roam and do missions. So personally, I would love to see this among other expansions, whether it's other cities, states being included within GTA 6 Online post-launch. It would be an absolute treat for a lot of players, and will definitely add a lot to the overall experience online without having to play only on just one map for 10 plus years like we have done with GTA 5 Online. Coming up next, proximity chat. Now, for those of you that don't know, proximity chat in games allows players to communicate with each other using voice chat, but only when they are close to each other in the game world. A few games have this. One example that comes to mind is Call of Duty Warzone. Seeing this implemented within GTA 6 Online would be an absolute treat. We already have seen Rockstar leaning into immersion and realism, such as more enterable buildings, interiors, more detailed NPC interactions,
that'd be nice,
social spaces based off what we have seen thus far. With the introduction of proximity chat, it will make those spaces feel more alive, especially in clubs, bars,
I feel like they'll
hotels,
do
and
it.
public areas. You think of the Jack of Hearts strip club or even the nightclub that we have seen within Trailer 1. This will provide organic, natural encounters with other players in the online world instead of random text spam where players can yell at each other in traffic, joke at gas stations, or talk during shootouts. And social hubs such as even a basketball court, for example, you can ball up with your boys online and you can use proximity chat to talk in-game. How about other social spaces such as a mall? This will definitely enhance and elevate the overall GTA Online experience, making Vice City,
I'm telling you, we having shootouts at the mall, bruh.
like a real lived-in city and state of Leonida with living people rather than lobbies full of silent avatars. This will truly make the world feel so much more alive like never before compared to GTA 5 Online. From trash talk on the basketball courts to real-time deals in underground clubs, it encourages organic interactions that scripted missions can't replicate. Rockstar really has the chance to merge the best of GTA 5 roleplay culture that we currently have with official online gameplay with GTA 6 Online, making Vice City a true social playground. Based off the rumors and leaks that we have heard about, that being Rockstar implementing their in-house proprietary Rockstar Online modding engine, this could really drastically change and really overhaul the overall GTA Online experience. Coming up next, no biker sales missions. The MC biker sales missions in GTA 5 Online are some of the most infamous grind mechanics Rockstar have ever added. A lot of players absolutely don't want them back for GTA 6 Online, and there are many reasons as to why. The first being is a tedious, repetitive design, being having to require to move product from your business to a buyer across the map, which is very, very annoying and time consuming. But I'm going to add to this by saying it's not even just the MC biker sales missions, but it's also the CEO missions where you have to do the exact same thing. Being forced to drive a slow, fragile vehicle across the map, whether it's the post-op van or just even a standard van where you have to drive from all the way in Los Santos to the northern part of the map in Sandy Shores, it's absolutely ridiculous, so time consuming and very, very annoying. And majority of the time you have to deliver these multiple drops within a strict timer. This gets stale very quickly, especially when the game has huge grind cycles tied into it. And this creates an unfair solo experience doing this in an invite-only session where the system punishes players without a big crew, which is the opposite of how most people actually play GTA Online. It creates a bad risk to reward ratio, hours of waiting for stock to build up or supplies to process, time wasted over fun. Instead of exciting missions, ambushes, robberies, shootouts, most business sales were long, slow drives across the map, which creates a really, really horrible playing experience. So in GTA 6 Online, Rockstar really needs to overhaul how this works rather than businesses being grindy money. Up next, no age verification. So you may or may GTA 5 Online failed to deliver. Coming up next, no age verification.
I'd like it. I don't care because it has nothing to do with me. I ain't trying to hear a squeaker while I'm playing GTA. I'm just kidding. But it's already confirmed. It's going to have it. Age verification. And I understand why. Because that game is going to change. Like, that's not going to be a regular game. People are going to try to cancel it. Trump's going to... I'm banning Grand Theft Auto 6. Like, I'm going to ban TikTok. He's going to do that. Because this game is going to be, like... I don't know how to explain it, bro. Like, they're going to do it. They have to. They have to do it.
So you may or may not know, but there was a UK Online Safety Act that got passed through, which has introduced mandatory age verification for accessing adult content online, effective from the 25th of July. The legislation aims to protect children from harmful material by requiring users to prove they are over 18 before accessing certain websites, and the concern is that this is going to carry across into the gaming industry, and is apparently, according to Tez Funds, to a GTA data miner, that Rockstar's planning to implement age insurance checks in the near future, rolling them out by region, and it seems like this may be implemented in GTA Online. By having to verify your age to access certain features within GTA Online, whether it's phone messages, text chat, Snapmatic, which may be restricted until you get through this verification process successfully. So not only are players concerned about this being implemented within GTA 5 Online, the other concern is that Rockstar may carry this across into GTA 6 Online. And if implemented, this could negatively impact the online experience and the GTA Rockstar community, as well as casual players, as this would require players to submit sensitive personal information such as government IDs or credit cards. There are just so many risks involved, whether it's privacy risks, barrier to entry, shared accounts issues, player backlash, limited effectiveness and potentially revenue impact for various players online. And even though if this is legally intended to protect minors, strict age verification could frustrate legitimate players, harm privacy, and fragment the player base and hurt GTA 6's online growth and enjoyment, which of course we all don't want. So personally, even for someone like myself, yes, I'm old enough to play Grand Theft Auto, but I'm sure there are a lot of people out there that are under the age of 18 that want to experience Grand Theft Auto 6. In my personal humble opinion, it's up to the parents to approve or not approve their children to play GTA 6 or not. The risk of security and privacy.
Because I got GTA when I was 6 or 7 years old. My mom didn't care. You know, I got it at Sam's Club. I seen a poster. I said, I want that. She said, you sure? All right. Made the dude go get it in the back for me. It has pornography. It has this. It has that. Man, shut up. I'm not trying to hear none of that. Got the game. Came home. I was freaking it. I would literally fake like I was sick for school. They would leave me in the crib, and I'd be playing GTA all day. You know, and I'm still good. GTA didn't turn me to no serial killer, no bad dude. I'm a good guy. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's all about, is your kid ready? Can your kid do this? You know what I'm saying? So,
overreaches and outweighs the potential benefit, especially since parental supervision is the most effective way for parents to control what their child consumes. Coming up next, new sports. So the cool thing is, it seems like we have already gotten
tennis, basketball, football, maybe. Pool. I don't think that's a sport for real. Cycling. It was in Grand Theft Auto 5. The MMA fighting. You see it in a screenshot. Let's see us doing it. Golf. Running. Jogging was a thing in Grand Theft Auto 5. Like running around. You had to race that girl around the map. Remember her? That's it. There's gonna be more, but that's all I'm having a brain for it. That's all I can think of right now.
Some new sports that have been seemingly confirmed that are coming to GTA 6. Not only new sports, but also returning ones as well, which include the aforementioned basketball coming back from San Andreas.
Yeah.
Looks like we have a football mode that is coming to GTA 6, or some type of football minigame where we are able to pass the ball from one player to the other. Looks like we're going to have scuba diving returning back from GTA 5 as well. We also have hunting coming back from GTA 5. We've seen that within the Grass River screenshot and as well as this Mount Caliga screenshot. Weightlifting is coming back from San Andreas, as you can see with Jason here, bench pressing outside on the beach. Boxing is coming into the franchise for the first time, confirmed here with this Lucia screenshot. We also have MMA or cage fighting coming into Grand Theft Auto 6, returning back from the Ballad of Gay Tony. Seems like jet ski races are coming back from GTA 5, as you can see towards the end.
So basically, what Rockstar did with Grand Theft Auto 6 was go through every previous... Lord forgive me, and sorry. So basically what Rockstar did with Grand Theft Auto 6 was basically go through every previous game that they made and put it in Grand Theft Auto 6. Basketball, GTA San Andreas, put it in Grand Theft Auto 6. Cage fighting, MMA, GTA 4, The Ballad of Gay Tony, put it in Grand Theft Auto 6. Everything from GTA 5, put it in Grand Theft Auto 6. That's what they did. That's what they did. Red Dead 2, put it in Grand Theft Auto 6. That's literally what they did. This Riders game is going to be perfect. They put all of their best games into one game. This game is going to change lives. That's all they did.
Of trailer 2 with Jason and Lucia on the seashore. We've got fishing coming back from Red Dead 2, confirmed here in this screenshot with Jason and Cal. We also got mini golf coming for the first time into the GTA franchise. Pool is coming back from GTA 4. Dirt biking is coming back from GTA 5. And kayaking being seemingly confirmed here in this Mount Caliga screenshot. So those are pretty much all the confirmed sports, new leisure and recreational activities coming into Grand Theft Auto 6 and returning ones. But what about also speculated ones and other sports and recreational activities that haven't been hinted at or seemingly confirmed thus far? How about soccer being implemented within GTA 6 Online? How awesome would that be? Imagine getting your buddies together and playing 11v11 football on a massive soccer field. Imagine people trying to pretend to be Cristiano Ronaldo doing skills and tricks online. It would be absolute jokes. There was a leak that came out in early 2023 claiming that surfing is going to be a part of GTA 6. And
No.
specifically on Feb 28th, Dexerto Gaming published an article reporting Alex Venturis, who stated, "We can therefore speculate that the aquatic environment will occupy an important place and that a lot of novelties will accompany this new technology,
Yes.
that being the Range 9 engine, such as the practice of a new sport never before seen in the Grand Theft Auto saga, such as surfing." And based off the water in the ocean that we've seen in GTA 6 thus far, it seems like Rockstar is taking it a step further in this regard. Based off an article that came out from Rockstar Mag prior to Trailer 1 in late 2023, apparently, according to them, Rockstar Games has devised a revolutionary system for obtaining physically simulated water in real time. So if part of this article is true, then Rockstar is likely going to be using surfing as an example, as a sport, to showcase the new technology of the real water time physics. And there's no better way to do that. Perhaps they maybe could introduce it in some type of side mission as Lucia or Jason. But anyways, guys, those were the things we want to see in Grand Theft Auto 6 online.
Like, comment, subscribe, baby. We up next.